What's good, people? Just here setting up some ACE, and I'm about to stream it for y'all, so let's get in it. If there is anything anyone wants to see, make sure you share. For reference, performance-wise, 90, mid-90s on the frame rate. You know well, Jew. You know well you would have to be Nürburgring first, bro. Have to. .98 frames per second. Hold on, I didn't change my SimiCube profile. Actually, let's go and drive this and see. All right, here we go. Boy, bro, I mean, I guess now is as good a time as any, right? On the stair. We'll see. I mean, Ace is still on the modern scene. Boy, the sound is crazy. Yeah, this SimiCube profile is whack. Definitely need a new SimiCube profile. Understand. Definitely need to change this profile after this lap. feels crazy with the haptics. .72 frames per second. Alright, hold on. Let's change this profile because this profile is not the right profile at all. Let's see what's popping now. Yeah, cup car, bro. Sound good. Definitely need to tune my force feedback settings because this is horrible. The physics feel amazing though. Horrible. I need to spend some time tuning the force feedback. This profile is better than the last one, but definitely still not it. That shit feels amazing in the haptics, like you literally feel the drop. time mode coolness, boy, this physics feel good. To the hero section here, no. Let's test the physics. Driving very conservatively. Just want to learn the track, see it all. Woo. Oh, I'm feeling this in the haptics. Gotta remember it's the cop car, not the GT3. Don't have downforce. Look good, but the sound and the physics good. The physics are crazy. Cop car. Sports feedback profile actually doesn't feel horrible once I get used to it. definitely the cup car. That was the GT3 cup. That was the GT3 brake marker. But this game looks beautiful, bro. Coof. Hear the sound, man? I take back so much of the hate I gave Kunos. Like, salute. Driving experience is ridiculous. Say less. Listen, try F1. Let's do that. Man said try F1. Alright, bet. Bet. I don't know why my page does this, my game does this when I click my OBS. All vehicles. Ferrari F25. Let's take the ugly HP blue. Yo, that blue is. What was Ferrari thinking, dog? Like, this is awful. Anyway, out to my cars. And let's do. Red Bull Ring? No, I don't know Red Bull Ring that good. Let's do... Why not? Let's drop the time a little later so we get some sexy lighting. Maybe do... 4X. Back, start session. I should have done Imola for real, bro. But, like, who doesn't like Spa, bro? Like, Spa is legendary. I'ma crash. I'ma die. It should be entertaining. God damn, this game look good, bro. Jesus, please. What the hell? What's the driver? Look at the detail, bro. Look at the carbon fiber weave and everything. Jesus. Okay. Yo, this halo is weird, bro. These cold tires don't have no grip, bro. So much downforce. Jeez, please. Yo, the brakes are bananas. The downforce is bananas. Blanchiment flat. Easy. Yo, the brakes on this thing are too good, bro. Holy moly. It's coming, bro. It's coming. Flat. Flat. Woo. Eight gears are waste. Yeah, I go push it. I was waiting on the tires to come up. I feel like that's flat too. Woo! Oh God! She's lively. Bro, I may be setting none of that yet. I'm just doing some laps and I'll figure out all the details. Woo! One more lap. That section is so easy in an F1 car, bro. Jesus, so much downforce. So fun when it steps out. God damn. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Yo, if you're still there, Mikhail, look at the grains on the tires. Like, you can literally see the grooves, the tread on the slicks. That is bananas. FPS too. Mikia, you said that you can turn off the halo. Oh, sweet. You can actually turn the visibility. Okay, let's apply that. Go back into the main menu. I need to see why it does that. If I click on OBS, it kicks out. I wonder if I have it on like windowed or full screen graphics. Alright, so let me test something. Yeah, that's what it is. If you have full screen and you click on anything on OBS or whatever, it does that app switch. So, small problem solved there. I wonder if I could balance out the graphics a little bit more. Which track you say you wanted to see, Tom McHale? I actually know what I want to do first. Drive, Sinclair. Let's get back in my cup car. And then confirm. Let's do Donington is new, but where I want to do is Oldton Park International. Do the race weekend. No, quick race laps, 5 laps. Alright, let me do this quick cup car race on Oldton first, and then I'll do F1 on Imola. Yo, we ain't even setting. You learn anything? I done Bathurst already, Juju. Bathurst is wasn't one of the new tracks. I want to try the new content. AI, you're dumb as hell, boy. Jeez and peace. Oh, why is the car so understeering? Bathurst is a real man's track, boy. Oh, too fast. I just gotta remember this is a cup car, not the GT3. This is Fox McHale. Oh, understeer. Yeah, F1 warps your whole perspective on everything. That's it. How I didn't spin out there, I don't know. Catching them though. understeer. Understeer, bro. Woo! Frame rates just dropped quite a bit though. Not sure why that was. Gonna take another try. A little spongy, actually, and a little, there's almost like a little slop in it, but I think some of that is my semi-cube profile. I think it just needs some tuning. This is honestly, the physics feel better than any other sim that I've driven compared to what it feels like driving in real life. Because you can play with it, you can actually get the back end to slide a bit. Oh, understeer again. Yeah, Gene, I just need to tune the steering feel, but it feels better than just about anything I've driven. Yeah, you can definitely throw it around a lot, Jane. It feels good. It definitely feels good. Yeah, Jin, you can really dog the car up, clot up curves. Woo! Yeah, you have a lot bigger window than element to save the car if you get it wrong. Lots of time left in that corner. physics are insane. Yo, this is the best feeling physics I have ever felt. I feel like a real car, man. Jano. And the sound is crazy. Boy, if I racing doing a cop car, them have to come cool car, this feel crazy. Like you could play with the car so much, bro. Actually drive the car with like massive slip angle and it not slide, which is really cool. Let's go. See there, you can, oh no! Yeah, though, like, I am really impressed with how much you can actually slide the car around. But the game looks insane, man. FPS, 82 FPS. I'm running 1440 ultra wide. Yeah, boy. RIP. Circle. Say less. Yeah, it is high. Holy moly. How's that sound? Is that better? Let's try here. I'm gonna try this and alright, I have to go pick up wifey from work shortly, so I have one more run, and the request was the F1 car at Imola, so let's do that. Let's change the time. Actually, I need to turn this menu music off too. Overall, I've been playing the early release for a while. This is the first it's actually felt like a actual game, as opposed to, you know, the kind of incomplete mess that it was before. I am really impressed by the driving physics though. Like, the driving physics have blown me away. The graphics obviously, but the driving physics blown me away. Mikhail, let's confirm that the audio is at the right place. Oh, it's a race in the rain. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely RIP. Yeah, the rain is no joke. Nah, no multiplier yet. I'm not sure about the wet lines in them, Mikhail. Yeah, there's no traction at all in the wet. But the tires are super detailed, man. Oh, man. Hold on, let's not do the rain. You know the other thing that's really good? Like, when you compare the load times for this compared to LMU, it's like night and day. LMU had such long load times in between sessions, man. It's ridiculous. Weather. Clear. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for F1 in the wet, bro. Like, that was ambitious. I can't even manage this car in the dry. More than anything, I would have to say, I mean, obviously graphics, 10 out of 10, probably some of the best visuals I've seen in sim racing ever. Stats-wise, my PC's 5800X 3D, 4080 OC. So it's not like bleeding edge fastest hardware. These static sections I'm getting 120. In the replays I was getting about 80 FPS, and in this, you know, compared to LMU, I am really impressed by the physics. I feel like this physics blows LMU's physics out of the water, especially in a cup car. Multiplayer is good. I'm just practicing. I mean, it's new content. I don't want to jump into the multiplayer or not. Sorry, watching the chat stream and not the track. But yeah, I'm not jumping into multiplayer yet until I get a feel for it. Agreed. I think this is going to be very different market-wise than LMU, because this is going to give you the opportunity to drive so many different things. The sound in this game is bananas, man. Jeez and please. Listen to the downshift. The shift lights on my wheel don't work with the F1 car for some strange reason. Woo-hoo-hoo. You know what's not coming across in the video is just how good the haptics feel. Like my transducers are working overtime, it feels good. What a save. Big up. First impression scale of 1 to 10, a solid 7. A solid 7. Like, I'm surprised you can save much of what you can in this. Got greedy. But you can really push the cars. I mean, it encourages you to find a limit. It's a lot of fun sliding the cars around, like a lot of fun. You know another good thing too? I don't know if you guys who played AC remember, but once you turned on DLSS and ACC, you always had that car ghosting in the replays. And in this, there's no ghosting. I mean, it's very sharp considering it's DLSS. I'm actually impressed. Look at that. That looks awesome. You can literally play with the car though. I mean, you can see like it's actually, as an F1 car, it almost encourages you to slide it. Bravo, Kunos. I take back every bad thing I said about you over the last couple of months. Bravo. Look at that, man. Jaden, look them up. They're Czechoslovakian company called Mecca. I have the old Cup 1 pedals. I'll share a pic in the group. Alright guys, I'm just gonna take a quick look through the menus because I have to go and pick up the wife from work, and I cannot say to her that I'm late because I was streaming. Like, that would be a non-starter. There are quite a few cars now though. I think it'll be interesting to see if they add any more Formula 1 cars. So far, it's just the F204, which, I mean, it would be cool even if you had 2 or 3 of the cars from each generation of F1. You could actually set up to have like some good head-to-head racing, but you know, if you do it now, it's literally just a spec series. Ooh, no, before I go, let me use my stick shift. You have the Marlboro colors and no logo on it? Nah, blood. Alright, let's do this. Confirm. Add to my cars. Let's go back to... Maybe, you know, maybe, Mikhail. I think they might actually... There are a couple of options. I mean, if you look here, they could add cars from Alpine, Alfa Romeo. From the 2004, they could add the BMW. They could add the old Toyota. Especially the 2024, the 2004 cars. They have a lot of options they could do there, because none of those are current cars, so you're getting a vintage license, you know. Let me do a very quick 1 lap of a very short track. Let's do, what else is new? Donington is new, right? Yeah, let's do some 3 pedal driving now. I literally have 1 lap. Okay. There is a lag. Hear the sound, man? For some reason, it's not registering my gearbox with every shift. Alright, I'm gonna have to tune the H pattern. I'm not sure why it's not registering the shifts. Okay, for some strange reason my H pattern is not working. So I'm gonna have to tune that, but that might be a whole experience. Let me try this one more time. I'm not sure why that. Yeah, my H pattern is not working. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'll have to tune it later. But on that bombshell, I am going to call it quits for now. I need to figure. No man, something is actually wrong. It's not engaging. So I have a little cheap eBay 6-speed shifter. So it's weird, man. I see what they did though, because it's like an older car, you actually have to slowly shift through the gates. Because the real car, you couldn't, Honda shift it at all. So, good first impression. Kudos, salute. I am impressed by the work that they've done thus far. I really wasn't expecting much, so I'm blown away. The physics is phenomenal. So, it's been real, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm out.